Hi guys and welcome to my channel. In today's spray paint art video I'm going to be using Montana Gold. I'm going to be using an aftermarket skinny cap on the cans and I'm going to be painting on the canvas, which is A3 in size and has 380 GSM. First up, going to get some cherry blossom all over it. I'll get some purple. Now some pink. Now some frozen raspberry. Lovely. Bit of black at the bottom. And a bit of white over the top. Like that, nice. I'll get some material to make some texture with. I'm using a plastic bag that I've cut up, so we'll crunch it up. You can use any materials like magazine paper or anything like that. So then we're going to place it over, give it a lovely rub like that. Bit on the fingers, and we'll peel it off like in that there. I'll get some, I'm going to go a bit of pinky highlight first, bit of pink there, yes, now a bit of white, magic, now a bit of black on the shadow there, not much, that's it, lovely. I'll get the heat gun and we're going to dry it. Just remember to move around, else you'll burn your paint if you stop in one spot too long. Right, now for the finger test. So that's dry, palm. Yep, that's dry. So this paint took about a minute to dry with the heat gun. So next we'll put a lid stencil on, covering a bit of the black and the white. So let's have that one there. It's going to be using some weight. This is to hold the lid stencil in place, and it also stops any underspray going underneath the lid. So now we're going to go colours first for this. So I'm going to go purple, purple here, now a bit of cherry blossom, now a bit of pink, bit of frozen raspberry in the middle. Nice. Gonna slap a bit more of this purple here, I think, on here. A bit more cherry blossom. There and there, like that. Right, now we're gonna get the effect paint, crackle paint. This is. So plaster it all on here. Got to be quick with this. Get it all over the planet, on the painting, on the background. Right, now to a heat gun. Now we'll heat this paint up. Just keep moving it round to get this lovely texture. Awesome, I love that texture, really nice. So we'll go to black now. We'll fill the rest of the sheet in black around the edges as well. I'm just going to fade a bit of this out here around the sides, back to this side, at the bottom as well. for now. Around there. Same this side, just fade it out at the top. Bit round there. I'll do a bit at the bottom here. Bit of black. That's nice. So I'm going to get a bit of purple. I'm just going to blend this back out. It's a bit of purple there. Bit of purple there. A bit of cherry blossom as well, I think, up the top. Bit of cherry blossom here, I think, at the bottom. Nice. Also add a bit of pink. Yeah, why not? As I said before, it's your painting, you can add what you want. Bit of frozen raspberry as well. Why not? So I'm liking that. I'll just put a bit of cherry blossom there. Let's just add a bit of cherry blossom around there like that. Bit of purple. Bit of beauty with spray paint, you can always go back, tidy things up. So I'm going to put a black line in here like this, split that bit of colour. Black line in here, I think. Yeah. You can also, if you don't like it, you can just a bit of fade purple back out. Bit more there like that. So I'm liking that. So now we're going to go to a star. So we'll get the white. Spray bit. We'll get the white. Spray bit on your fingers. Flick away and then flick onto the sheet. A bit more in these black areas. And up the top, I think. Yep. Down there. Nice. A bit on the top. And just a few over a crackle paint. Yeah, I'm liking them. Right, now to do some bigger stars, colourful stars, using this star stencil. You can find a video how to make these here. So we're going to go, I think, a bit of cherry blossom. So, cherry blossom in the black. Nice. Gonna have one here. Yes. Liking that. Nice big colourful star there. Now we're going to go to the other star stencil. This is just a food tub with a hole in the bottom. Bit of pink. So we'll make this a bit bigger. We'll do this one as well a bit bigger. Like that. I'm going to go to frozen raspberry now. Bang in the middle of this. And one here. Lovely. Right, mate, let's slap a few pink stars in here. One there. I think I'll have one there. Let's bang one in here. Lovely. So now what I'm going to do, use a paint pen. So with a paint pen, I'm just going to put a few dots in these stars. So one there, one there, one there, one there. A bit more paint through. One there, nice. What you can do is you can just put a few dots here and there. Make some bigger stars than the ones you flicked in. So a few more there. It's up to you how many stars you put in your painting. I like stars, so I like to put a lot in them. So I'm liking that. Now it's time to take the lid stencil off. So weights off first. Just take your time when you're lifting your lid stencil off, because the background will still be wet. It's nice and easy. Awesome, I love that. Really like that planet. Right, so I'm going to add a mounting to it as well, I think, to this one. So, bit of black on here. Bit of black on your card there. Get a bit of acetone on this paintbrush. This is nail polish remover with acetone in it. Just softens the brush up so it's easier to work with the paint. So just mix it up a bit. Load your paintbrush up with some paint. Then I'm going to start. I'm going to have one thing. I'm just going to bring it down to there. Like that. I want to keep that big nice star there. So you can find more in-depth tutorial about doing mountings and other things on my channel. Just check it out. There's loads of beginner tutorials, step-by-step tutorials, intermediate tutorials, where I take things a lot slower so it's easier to follow. So I'm just going to have a small one there, like that I think. I'll just have a small ridge there, like that. That'll do like that I think. I'll just bring one off there. Let's just touch it just on the planet I think. Yeah, that's it. And we can bring that one up. See? Let's bring this one up so it's like there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring that like that. So I'm liking that. That can come up a bit more. So that's it, I'm liking them. Let's just stick that out of the way. Soften this brush back up with the acetone. So it's ready to go again. Put that there. So I'm going to get another card. And let's put a bit of white on here now. Nice. And let's just a bit of cherry blossom on this one. Why not? So then we're going to get a piece of card. Do the mountains. So let's just get a bit of cherry blossom mixed around on this. That's it, liking that. So I'm going to get another piece of card because I've got too much paint on here. So if you have too much paint on here, just mark the mountains where you don't want them to go. So another piece of spare card. Ready to go. So just going to load it up a bit. Like that. And let's go. So start off on this one first. So I'll just bring that down to about here I think. So I've got a bit of cherry blossom in this which I'm liking. I'm going to bring that one down like that. Let's pull this one up a bit like that. And that one down there like that. Like I said in previous videos when doing the mountains, don't have to worry about the bottom of them because we're covering them up with a bit of mist or something like that. I'll phase that one out there like that, liking that. I'll just go on to this one. Just pull it like that. A bit more there, like that. That's it, liking that. Bit on there. I'm going to use a corner on this. You could go to a smaller piece of card, make it easier when you're doing them. Just leave that piece like that. Just put a tiny piece on this one. So just a small amount on this one, I think. Just a little bit on this one. Not much. That'll do. Yep. Just go back, add a bit more here. So I'm liking them, so put that aside. Get this, and for this one I'm going to use a bit of Mount Fuji on this one. So now we're going to get another piece of card and we're going to do a shadow on this one. So get a bit of Mount Fuji on this piece of card. Get too much, just wipe it off like that. Then we'll go the opposite way. So bring that down like that. Nice. Liking that. Bit on here. Not going to see it. I'm going to miss these out, I think, in a minute. So I'm just going to put a bit on there. Not much. Have that shaded there. And I'll go to this one. So bring that down. A bit more. So like I said, you can find more in-depth videos. I take it a lot slower when doing a mountain, show you exactly what to do step by step. Really easy to follow on the channel, so just check them out. Just put a bit of blue there like that. And I'll just move over to this one here. And we'll go a bit like that, a bit like that. Bit more. So we'll step away, have a look. Like, you know, I might just add a bit more there. Bit more there. Yes, I'm liking that. Let's put that there out of the way. Just going to get a bit of white here on here, some clean white there. I have another piece of card. Just going to go back and touch a bit of a white up. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I like doing it, so that's why I go back and do it. Let me touch a bit up at the tops, like that. Top of the mountains. Bit on there. Also, if you've just gone over with a bit of the colour you're using with a shadow, you can just go back over and add a bit of white. So I'm just going to put a bit of white in there. Bit of white on this. There. Bit more there. Let's have a look. Bit of white there. Just step back. Might just have a bit there like that. Like I said, step away, have a look. Yeah, I'm liking the way they look, so move that over there. stick that there out the way. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mist the bottom of these out. So with the white, just going to get the white and I'm going to mist the bottom of these mountains out. Bit of white there, why not? So as you can see, covered the bottom so they look neater now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to this black card. Get a bit of fresh black on here. Because this is gone a bit tacky now, so it's hard to paint stuff on your painting. It's always good to get some fresh stuff if it's been sitting there for a while. So now I'm going to go to this brush here. Bit of a thinner brush. Bit of acetone, soften this brush up. Also add a bit, mix it with the paint so it's easier to flow. For this I'm just going to put a few trees, a tree line across here. I'm not going to leave it to dry. I'm just going to go straight ahead and paint over it. Let's give you like a nice variant of colour. So what we're going to do is basically just go up and down like this to make some basic trees in the distance. So we're going to start here, just going to go up and down. As you can see, it's going a bit grey colour. That's because the black's mixing with the white. So we're just going to leave it like that. Go all the way across, mixing up. Like that, so it gives you, so we'll get some more black on here. And I'll put some more black here, so we get like different colours now, so we'll get some grey ones in the distance, some darker ones in front. Give you a variant so it looks like there's a bit of a forest or something in the distance. Nice different colours. Let's add a couple of bigger ones there. Couple there. Step away, have a look. I'm liking that. So just add a few more here. Just in the distance like that. No harm in stepping away from your painting, having a look, seeing what it's looking like. So like I'm just going to do a couple more there. I think I might have a few big ones there like that sticking up. Yeah. Put a few big ones here. A few there, I think. That's it. And I think I have a few more here like that. One more there. One more there. Right. So I'm liking that. I'm liking how they're looking. So wash that off. It's easy to use in another painting. So I'm liking them trees there, so what I'm going to do for this, I'm going to mist it out a bit, the trees. So light spray of a white. Nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some water in this, I think. So we're going to be using this scraper, this long scraper. It's called a decorator's tool. All it is a long metal scraper, metal blade on it. So what we're going to do is place it on the painting. So this painting's still wet. Ideally you want this to dry, but I'll go ahead and place this on. So if it leaves a line, you can see what I mean. With it being wet, it'll dig into the paint. So I'm going to put the water about here. I'm just going to place it on here and I'm going to show you, because it will leave a line there. It will. So this is just stopping the overspray, going back on your painting. So we'll go purple, 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 bit of cherry blossom, pink, pink, frozen raspberry. Yes. Now a bit of white in the middle. Nice. So I'll pull it off. We'll make some water. So with a finger we're just going to rub it back in two. So we're going to go back and two like that. Just mix the paint together so it gives you some nice water effect. I'm just going to blend that in like that. Sometimes you get your finger like a lot of paint on, so you just wipe it off, then it doesn't spread all the paint off your finger back on there. So you can have a look if you're liking that, leave it. Just going to try and blend some of this purple back in, so I'll just blend that out. I'll just pull it across. I think I might just go across one more like that. I'll just blend it back in. Well, I might have just that gone over too many times, so I'm just going to go over the edge of my finger and just try and blend it all back in. I'm not liking this side, so just try and finger it. I'm going to cover a bit of this anyway in a minute, so just give me a little finger, just try and just really lightly over it. Yeah, I'm liking that now. If you do too much, it starts mucking up. I think I might have done that a bit too much there, but never mind. I'm liking it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this decorator tool and I'm going to place it just above there and I'm going to add some mist. So I'm going to use this as like something. I'm going to spray the paint onto this so the overspray goes onto the painting. So let's just move these here. So roughly lining up where we're going, and all I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray it on the blade so the overspray does the mist. So it gives you a bit of a, so I have a bit there. So like that. So I'm really liking that. So we're spraying the white onto the blade and the overspray is making the mist. So what I'm going to do, I think, to finish this off, I'm just going to put some rocks down the bottom. So for this one I'm going to use a bit of cherry blossom just at the bottom like that, bit of pink, not much, I'm just pressing this cap real lightly, bit of frozen raspberry, yep. Now we'll go to the black. I'm just going to spray that lightly around there. So it's had spat a bit. The cap has. It's got a bit of a build up around the cap, so it's caused it to spit a bit. But they'll be alright. So now we've got some colour down for rocks, we'll make some texture on them. So I'll be using the bag that I've cut up to make these. So we'll start here. We're going to leave a bit of black as well. So pull that off like that. And also you want to use a clean piece of material when you're moving along, because you don't want to carry the colours that you've already peeled off back over the other bit of painting. So like that, if you place that on there, it show that paint. So we're gonna do a big rock there, I think. Big rock there. So I'm liking that. These might not show up as well as some of my other paintings, but I'm liking that. So now what we'll do is we'll give a clear coat. It's a Montana clear coat varnish. I'm just going to spray it lightly over this. And with a palette knife, we're just going to do some edge highlighting over this, over the rocks. So we're just going to follow the lines that it's made like that, and I can pull that like that. And just make sure you keep cleaning your pally knife. I could just bring that so it's got a bit of a rock like that. Follow the lines round. I'm not quite liking all these black dots everywhere. I might do some with that in a minute. See if I can get rid of them. Right, so we're just following this around like this. Pull that and then bring one around like that. Like that. Now we'll just follow a bit of that there. One there. I'm not going to go too much on the bottom of these because I'm just going to put a bit of black on the bottom. So I'm liking them rocks. Let's just do this bit right here. So I'm liking them rocks. So the highlights are done with a pally knife. Nice. So I think let's get a bit of, put a bit of cherry blossom at the bottom of this. Just there and there. Across the bottom. I'm really pressing this lightly. I'm just going to put a bit of black here, just on the corners. A bit too much there, but doesn't matter. A bit there. Spray a bit on the bottom here. Yep, I'm liking that. So like I said about these black dots here, I might just see what happens if I do this. Bit of clear coat on it, so we're going to wet the paint up. Let's just see. Might work, it might not, it might wreck it. So, but I don't know if I can get any of these dots to blend in. So just rub it like that. So we're just going on these black dots. Some of them are going out, blending in with the colours. Might have to just go back over some of these edge highlights here. Highlights on the rocks, a bit more there. You can tell if you need a bit more clear coat because the paint will start getting a bit tacky, hard to move. So there, most of them dots out. I'm liking that. I'm just going to go back over here because I've just knocked some of them highlights out. Let's go again here. A few more there. Right, I'm liking that. So as you can see, using a bit of clear coat, we've got most of them dots out of the painting, which I'm really happy about. It looks better now. So now to finish the painting off, we're going to get some clear coat. Same stuff we used to wet this paint up. I'm just going to give the painting a clear coat, so we'll go side to side, all the way up the painting. Back down. And the last thing to do is we'll sign it with a pally knife. So I'm going to sign it down here. So, and that's the painting finish. So I'm really happy with the way this one's turned out. I love that crackle effect in the background. Looks so awesome. I love the texture on the planet. I love the colours, they're really nice. Mountains look great. All in all, I think the painting looks awesome. You can also find lots of beginner step-by-step tutorials, so if you're just starting out spray paint art, go and check them out, they'll be really helpful. I hope you enjoyed watching this spray painting video, and if so, don't forget to give it a like, it'll be very much appreciated. And if you're a new visitor to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, it'll really help my channel grow. And thank you for stopping by and watching. I hope to see you in the next spray paint art video. Have a great day, take care, and bye for now.